Hey curl friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Barbara Delmonica, and today we are all about conquering that dreaded wait time. Probably the biggest reason why people don't wear their hair curly is because it takes long, and a lot of the reason is because it takes a long time to dry. Whether you air dry or diffuse, it takes a long time. And I am not denying that. I know that struggle. Hours spent plopping, diffusing, and then you still have damp hair when you have to leave. But fear not, curlies. I am here to share some drying hacks that you may not know that seriously will cut down your drying time. Let's dive in. If you're new here, I'm Barbara. This channel is all about reviewing different types of curly hair products and accessories. I also own a curly hair subscription service called Curls Monthly. Of course, I'll link that below. And basically, Curls Monthly is a subscription service that sends the best curly hair products and accessories to your door every month. The NatureLab Tokyo Perfect Hair Leave-In Treatment is inside of this month's Curls Monthly. So we're definitely going to be talking a lot about this product because it's actually going to cut down drying time. Like literally, that's what it's actually made for. So let's get into it. Hack number one, less product equals less drying time. I'm gonna get into a little diffusing tutorial in a second, as well as what products you can use for less drying time, but in general, less product equals less drying time. We all love our curl creams, our gels, and our mousses because they keep our hair lasting days and days, and I am here for that. That's what I usually do. They define our curls, keep the frizz at bay, but sometimes less is more. Especially if you are air drying, not diffusing. Like if you're somebody who just likes to let the air dry your hair, you're gonna wanna use less product. Heavy product application weighs down your curls, and if you really think about it, products are meant to keep moisture in your hair. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep your hair wet for a longer period of time when you put them on because they're doing their job. They're keeping moisture in your hair. So for air drying, try using less product or lighter weight products. And pro tip, if you are diffusing, sometimes I'll actually even use less product initially, and then when it's about like 50% dry, I will add like a mousse on. You usually can get pretty good results. This technique is called the Smasters technique. A lot of people do it and actually swear by it, so totally allowed. So hack number two is the foamy fast forward. And yes, I'm talking about the NatureLab Tokyo Perfect Leave-In Treatment. This product is specifically formulated so you can cut down your drying time. Something else that makes it really special is it's actually a leave-in conditioner foam. I've never seen a leave-in conditioner foam before. I think that is super, super cool. And this innovative formula is literally going to speed up your drying time while hydrating your hair and giving it strength through protein. It deeply moisturizes, it's going to protect against heat, and it actually helps shield your strands from the sun, so that's really nice. And really just add a nice luster, moisturized look to your hair. Because this product is high in protein, I'm definitely going to more so recommend it for people who need protein. If you don't know whether or not you need protein, I'm gonna link my favorite protein video here so you know whether or not this applies to you. It's also great for fine hair. And really the only people who might want to be a little cautious about using this product is somebody with more dry hair or somebody who just does not like or need protein. So I always like to look at the ingredients inside of these bottles because I always like to understand a little bit more of what this product actually does formulation-wise. Because I always say the front of the bottle says one thing, but it's the back of the bottle, or in this case, the underneath of the bottle, that says something else. Of course, we have water as the first ingredient. Then we have butylene glycol. That adds softness to your hair. Then we have cocamidopropyl betaine, which also is a moisturizing agent that will add softness. Pentylene glycol is a hydration ingredient. PEG 150 actually creates a barrier that prevents moisture loss. Hydrolyzed pea protein is one of those proteins. It's pretty high up on the ingredient list, so that's going to show me that it's a product that is pretty protein heavy. Kernel oil for hydration. Cactus seed oil, which actually has vitamin B5. Polyquaternium 10, which actually helps attract moisture to your hair. Polysorbate 20 helps hair growth. And PEG 60 nourishes your hair follicles. If you're wondering how to use this product for faster drying time, I will also link below how to use creams and leave-ins. It's my video that has become quite popular just about how to apply the product in your hair. So you can use this product just like that. If you don't know whether or not you should follow up with like a cream or a mousse or whatever, what I would recommend is use this. This is gonna be your cream step. If you follow my CGO order of applying products, this would be the creams, this would be the C, and then the G would be a gel or a mousse. So I would recommend, if you have curly hair, most likely you're going to definitely want to follow up with that. For faster drying time, follow up with another foam or mousse. That's going to help with that faster drying time. Any type of gel is going to slow it down a little bit, but because this product is formulated, it's still going to help speed it up. It's just how much you want that drying time to be speeded up and how much definition versus volume you want. Usually foams and mousses are a little bit more voluminous and gels are a little bit more definition. Hack number 3 is to diffuse smarter, not harder. Diffusing is a great way to control frizz and add volume, but let's be honest, it can take forever, especially if you have thick hair. But here's the secret: slow and steady wins the race. Diffuse section by section. It feels slower, but the clock doesn't lie. It speeds up things a lot. So what I usually like to do is I'll flip my hair upside down and then I'll cup diffuse my hair starting at one side and working my way to the other. So I'll hold it in place on each section for about 30 to 45 seconds and then move on to the next section. I'll do that maybe twice, maybe 3 times flipped over, and then I'll put my diffuser on high heat and high speed and then diffuse the back of my head until it's basically completely dry. Then I'll flip my hair to one side, diffuse that area by hovering, and then diffuse the other side by hovering until it's basically dry. Once that's all done, I'll flip back over and then I will just kind of spot diffuse the rest. I'll sort of switch between hovering, a little bit of not even cup diffusing, really just placing the diffuser on my hair. And for me, doing it in this strategic manner is the best way. If you've seen any of my salon styling videos, this is how I really diffuse most people's hair. It is really, really good and game changing. So here is the final result after diffusing, and I have to say it looks pretty great. These hacks, along with the NatureLab Perfect Repair leave-in treatment, can significantly reduce your drying time. Let me know in the comments what your favorite time-saving drying hacks are, and if you've already tried the NatureLab leave-in, let me know how you like it. See you next time.